Jeremy are under the gun getting ready for their first baby.
They need to turn a home office into a nursery.
And a basement into a usable space.
And they need us to make this happen.
Erin and Jeremy bought their 2-bedroom home 3 years ago and then decided to expand their family.
Crazy, eh?
I know.
It's cute, though.
Crazy that's all gonna be in a short time. It was a matter of getting to certain points in our lives and realizing that things would be more fun if we were able to share it with someone else. Good morning, baby.
But Erin's high-end jewelry business and Jeremy's busy sales schedule have left them little time and space for new baby.
And we don't have a room. Well, we have a second bedroom upstairs, but that's currently Jeremy's office. And because he works from home, we need an office and we need a nursery.
Luckily, the house has a basement, an unfinished basement, which has been Jeremy's DIY project for 3 years.
It hasn't been 3 years. It's been 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit.
2.5 years. It's close to 3.
When I started demoing, I didn't realize what it was gonna look like to have to put it back together again.
8.5 months pregnant and a Reno. Are they crazy?
Well, looks like I got a basement to finish.
And I don't want to keep a pregnant woman waiting.
This is the space. Demolition is easy and mostly done, but putting it back together is more difficult.
So what exactly do you want to do with this space?
We want to put a bedroom over here in this corner. This is supposed to be a TV room or a rec room. In this corner, this is going to be my office, hopefully.
Man, this is pretty low.
This space is going to have to do whether I like it or not.
We'll be renovating this part of the basement into Jeremy's new office with plenty of storage. We'll put a compact guest bedroom over on this side, and the main part of the basement is going to be sleek, modern, and comfortable with even more storage for all the new baby items. While Erin gets the basement reno going, I'll be helping the new mom get ready for baby. Alrighty, so Erin, lead me to the office. You're not gonna turn into a nursery. I'm dying to see this.
Here's the tiny little space here.
Is small.
It is small. We're gonna leave the paint the color that it is. We have a crib that we need to put in here, and we do need a rocking chair. This cannot be an office anymore. This is also his wardrobe.
This?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Why is Jeremy's clothes in here and not in your bedroom?
Because our bedroom closet is filled with my clothes. Shoes, clothes, bags.
Where is his clothes going to go?
I don't really know, and I don't really care.
Is there anything else in this area you want me to take a look at?
Yeah, there's a bathroom that's been finished, and it might be worth taking a look at, see if there's anything that can be done there.
So, Jeremy, this is the bathroom space.
This was done when we moved in.
What is this here?
That is the electrical panel.
Wow. Electrical panel right above a bathtub. That, to me, is dangerous. You can't have a panel board right above a bathtub. I mean, if someone gets out, touches the panel board with wet hands, they can be electrocuted.
What's your budget?
Our budget is $25,000.
We've got 25 grand to work with.
Wow, that's tight.
We should be able to do the basement and do the baby's room and get all the items we need for the baby.
So give me a deadline on when you want this finished.
2 weeks max.
So we really have 2 weeks to turn this into a nursery, figure out the space downstairs.
You want this room finished, complete. We have to put in flooring, we have to do the ceiling.
It's all got to be done.
All gotta be done.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
To make all of this happen.
Yes.
This is going to be crazy. With this reno, the labor and materials are fixed costs, so they'll have to tighten on decor and the baby items to meet the $25,000 budget. I just hope there's enough time to make this happen.
I'm gonna have guys move in your house and live here like 24/7.
If it's not done in 2 weeks, I am in a lot of trouble. I'm a dead man.
Well, Jeremy, we have 2 weeks to do what you couldn't do in 2.5 years. And that starts with loading in the lumber.
Wow, there's actually stuff happening in here.
Hey, I'm just trying to help these guys.
As long as it's done in 2 weeks, I'll be happy. Don't forget about the baby shoot tomorrow, the photo shoot.
Photo shoot? What photo shoot?
For belly, pregnancy, photo shoot.
You know what? With everything that we have going on right now, we've got tight deadlines. I'm gonna have to help. I think I will probably just make the pictures look not as good as they could if it was just you.
Jeremy is right. There is a lot of work to do with this reno, so I volunteered to go with Erin and use my years of hamming it up in front of the camera to make sure she is relaxed and gets great photos.
I think since it's our first baby and it's the first time I've ever been pregnant, I wanted to capture this moment.
It's a good thing I came, because Erin looks a little nervous.
You want a drink? Oh no, you can't do that. I'm just joking. I was
A
just
nice
joking.
glass of red wine would be excellent right now.
Besides the red wine, what can we do to loosen you up?
I think maybe once I'm out there and the camera's on me, I think it'll be okay.
Let's just take a deep breath and like get rid of all the stress. Okay, ready? Ready?
Ready.
You good?
Erin's looking good, but she needs to bump up the energy and work it.
I want to see fashion. I want to see glamour. I want to see happy new mom.
All right, that's
Give me
a lot.
something.
That's a lot of stuff.
Dig
all in
for
one.
it. Go
Okay.
deep below your belly and find it. Dig for it.
You're making me laugh now. That's better.
Ooh. You look gorgeous. You look absolutely gorgeous. Now you're having fun. Now you're having fun. You got the fan. This is big time.
This is big time.
Hold that belly with pride. Let them see how knocked up you are. Let them see how sexy your knocked up belly is. Erin is loosened up. And now she's sexy, she's feeling it, the hair is blowing in the wind.
The session itself is $450.
Okay.
And then if you want all of your images and a print, it's just over $1,000.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Excellent.
Ouch! That's $1,000 gone from the budget. There better not be any hidden surprises with this reno.
So Sean, I wanted to show you this.
Well, we're definitely going to have to relocate that. Electrical panels cannot be in a closet, a stairway, a coal bin, bathroom. Check out the plug-in that's in there as well. You're not allowed to have a plug-in within 1.5 meters of a hydro massage tub.
Man, we're gonna have to tell Jeremy right away. Jeremy,
Hey
talk to you
guys.
for a sec.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I was just talking to Sean. The panel board above your bathtub, it's definitely a concern.
It's got to be relocated, Jeremy.
It looks fairly easy. You just flip it from one wall to the next. That shouldn't cost me anything, should it?
No, it's going to cost you something. You're looking at approximately between $300 and $3,500 for the entire installation process.
$3,500. That's not in the budget.
Coming up, a tight budget leaves little room for unexpected surprises or shopping sprees.
I like the monkey.
Put the monkeys down. You don't need the monkey.
And schedule delays have Jeremy in the doghouse.
This was your job to finish the basement.
Erin and Jeremy are less than 2 weeks from having their first baby and are racing to finish their reno. While I've been helping with the baby prep, Erin's been working on finishing the basement. We have 11 days left and a massive reno. We're turning a 600 square foot basement into a home office, guest bedroom, and family area. But the biggest problem is above the bathtub. The electrical panel is illegal, dangerous, and has to be moved.
A job like this could easily cost over $3,000. The electrician has to come in, move the panel box to a new location, update the box, and run all the wiring.
Regrettably, though, we have no other choice. It's either that or you're going to have to lose the bathroom.
I'm going to make an executive decision on this and say, while we're doing the job, we might as well go ahead and do it. We'll find the money somewhere, I guess.
Well, that was an unexpected expense. But now it's safe and the rest of the wiring can go in. While Jeremy keeps working on the basement, I'm going to take Erin shopping for a rocker.
Yeah, I'll take one of everything in here.
I think you need to hand me your credit card before we even start shopping here.
Get it.
I sense a lot of trouble's gonna happen.
So let's look at rocking chairs first, because that's a big one. We need a rocker. This is cute, this little chair. I like it.
It's very easy for a new mom to be
move?
distracted by all the stylish baby accessories.
Maybe we need one of these too.
I really think that Erin is totally unaware of how much a basement renovation really costs.
You can never have enough sheets.
Don't you have 6 bags of stuff?
Yeah,
at
but
your-
we need some more sheets.
Homegirl is a shopaholic. You know what that's a sign of? We're shopping too much.
I like the monkey.
Put the monkeys down. You don't need the monkey.
But I'm here to make sure Erin gets only what she needs and stays on budget.
You already have a crib, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so take your hands off of it. Okay, that's good.
So I've got to get her to refocus on the rocker.
This is really nice.
You want the leather?
I like leather.
You look good. You look cute. How does that one feel? Better
This
than
one's
the other one?
actually better.
Have you even looked at a price
The
tag?
price is sort of irrelevant, no?
I don't know. Maybe Jeremy might have something different to say about that.
She does have a point, but I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the nursery, so I wanna be looking at beautiful pieces of furniture, and I want it to be nicely designed. I'm a designer, so to me that's important. And I got a beautiful rocking chair.
Have we decided which rocker?
It's that,
The cheapest one.
yeah,
Still expensive, but is
Yeah.
least
the
expensive.
least expensive.
Erin got a little carried away on this shopping trip. If our couple keeps spending like this, they're going to be in big trouble. With only a week left for the reno, Erin and Jeremy are on the hunt for carpet for the basement.
After that $3,500 electrical panel shock, I need to save money wherever I can. And in this case, it may have to be on the carpet.
We chose carpet over laminate. Laminate tends to warp, especially in wet, damp places such as basements. And bringing in carpet, it'll be a nice, dry, and more suitable flooring for a little baby. I've always liked the pattern rugs. They look more expensive. You can usually get them at a lighter weight,
Yeah.
a little cheaper.
Well, hey, if we can make it look more expensive while spending less money, I'm all for that.
Now I noticed the less expensive samples here.
They look pretty good. And we're gonna hit budget with this, you figure?
Yeah, this is a lot cheaper.
Let's do that.
Have you thought about the underlay at all?
If there's any way we can save money on it, I mean, as far as I know, it's something you don't see.
I'd rather personally go with a cheaper carpet, better underlay, as opposed to a great carpet and a cheap underlay. Here is your cheap under padding. Feel it? It's
It doesn't feel...
pretty spongy.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
This
bad.
holds a lot of moisture. It traps a lot of mold. This is something I definitely do not recommend. Now, if you look at this product here, this has got a better membrane. It's antifungal. It's gonna hold the carpet down nice and taut. So between the two, you're probably looking at another $100 for a space that size.
For the entire basement?
For the entire basement.
If Erin says that I need to put a good underlay under that carpet to make it last longer, we'll do it. Wow, this looks really good, Erin. Things are really coming along.
Oh, hey, Jeremy. Yeah. As you can see, we put this dry floor in. Keeps your basement nice and dry. It's got a membrane underneath of it. Over here, the Roxol insulation, which is all your heat in, the drywall.
Good.
Only one problem.
Okay.
I can't install it yet. Because it's rained the last couple days, I haven't been able to get an inspector out here to actually sign off on all the electrical. In order for the electrician to finish, we have to shut the power off on the outside of the house. Now, with all this rain, it makes it very dangerous for anybody to be working with electricity. Therefore, we can't even put up the drywall.
Delays, that's not an option.
I cannot put this wallboard up yet.
Hi guys.
Can you sign-
Sorry to
doesn't sign
interrupt,
off?
but I just wanted to show Jeremy the pictures of the photo shoot.
Erin and I are just trying to figure out what's going on.
At least we're on time.
Well, actually, we're behind schedule.
Jeremy's been in that basement for 10 days now. This was your job to finish the basement. This has to get done. If this reno doesn't get done on time, there's gonna be nowhere to put the baby.
Well, Erin is going to have to make some sacrifices for the nursery, too.
I actually saw my clothes disappearing before my eyes.
And will the reno be finished before the baby comes?
That is near impossible.
With only days before the baby is due, reno delays cause tension between the couple.
This was your job to finish the basement.
I need to get Erin and Jeremy back on schedule and back on budget. And I know just how to do it.
All right, so Jeremy, I have a task for you. We're gonna get you ready for baby. The first thing you're gonna have to do is put together the crib and clear your office out of that space.
I can do that.
Okay, good. I like that attitude. And Erin, you, my dear, are gonna have to make some space for your husband and clear out that closet. Jeremy, I'm not worried about at all. He's gonna take well to his task. Erin, on the other hand, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm in for quite the fight. All right, let's see what we're working with. So where are we gonna start here? Let's start on this side. What about this?
I love it.
Really? With the pockets? You need this?
Cute leggings.
I think it can go.
Do you know how many girls want that jacket?
Why do they want it? So they
That
can
is-
wear it to do laundry? We need to make room.
This is a nice sweater.
Who told you it was a nice sweater?
Oh. You would wear this.
This looks like you're going to a Michael Jackson convention.
I wore it to
With all the
Michael
studs?
Jackson
Convention?
No. Okay, you know what? You can actually get rid of that.
Eureka! We have movement. And we're going. With all the clothes that Erin has, I have a brilliant idea. I know this wonderful store we can take her clothes to, and she can actually get money for it, which she can put to the Reno and the baby. Hello.
Hi, Janet. I'm Erin.
So I hear you want to sell some clothes.
Not really. I'm sort of being forced to.
Yes, she does. Don't worry about her. She'll get over it. So here's the first one. It's a nice sweater.
Coming to the store is tough because I actually saw my clothes disappearing before my eyes.
$15.
15? Watching someone else take them away and try and sell them to other people is tough.
25.
Money for the baby, money for the Reno. Remember that. That's what we're here for.
This one we can do for 30.
$30. Okay. $30 is good. What are you talking about?
This one we can do for about 45.
You should feel good. You just got some money for clothes you weren't even wearing.
I know it is the right thing to do.
A couple of dry days has put us back on track. The electrical work is done, and now our drywall team is in a groove. Now, Erin has time to help Jeremy assemble the baby crib.
Putting the crib together is bringing this all into focus. I've been so involved in the renovation that I haven't been thinking about stuff like this. To think that there's going to be someone in this, pretty shocking. I'm excited. I'm in the process of packing up my office. I am finally moving my clothes out of my workspace and into my bedroom. I tell you, never thought I'd see this day.
The Reno is now down to the wire. The drywall is up, painting has begun. Time for the first coat. Things are falling right into place.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Erin.
Ken. So, what's the scoop on this?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm having contractions.
Are you timing from start to start?
I think we need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
And don't forget to bring the bag.
Bags in the car?
Yeah, no, car seat's in.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Before Erin and Jeremy come home with a brand new baby, we have a lot of work to do. We have to finish the carpet, we have to finish the painting, we have to put in the lighting, and move all the furniture in. That's about 3 days' work, and we have 24 hours to complete it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to have a baby.
We need to put this Reno into overdrive. But will all this effort pay off in the end? With baby on the way, Erin and Jeremy are hustling with the basement Reno and only have 2 weeks to finish it.
We need an office and we need a nursery.
Now the baby is about to arrive as our team races to the finish.
Erin's in there right now with the doctor, and I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be any time now. I mean, this is it. This is crazy. So I'm a little anxious. I mean, I thought I was well prepared, but I don't know.
The carpet layers are doing us a huge favor. They're canceling another installation, and they're gonna work on Erin and Jeremy's basement first.
While all that was going on, Erin gave birth to their beautiful little girl. Mother and daughter are ready to come home, which means the shotgun team is working around the clock to get the Reno finished. Erin and Jeremy, come and see your basement.
Come on in.
Wow. This looks amazing.
Yeah?
Like it? It looks completely different. This is insane.
The transformation.
Wow.
So you love.
Love. I can't believe it's the same basement. Like, it looks completely different.
This was a dirty hole
Wow.
when this started. Oh,
It looks awesome.
There's a baby in the room. Can we discuss the cuteness? She's so adorable. What's her name?
Her name's Cameron.
Cameron.
We love her. She's a sweetie. She's a good little baby.
I was a little bit concerned with how things were going to turn out based on the tight timelines, but going down there now, looking at everything being done, it's such a relief. Everything looks great.
It's totally our tastes. It's modern, but still has some interesting elements to it, and I love the colors they chose.
Check this out. More storage.
Storage. That's amazing.
Anything that you have, just
throw it
Yeah.
in here.
So just basically utilizes the space.
Wow.
With the baby comes a lot of stuff. We really have no storage upstairs, so now we have space to put all our stuff, which is amazing.
The electrical panel took them over budget, but now they have a functional and safe basement, and Jeremy finally has his own workspace.
I'm excited to see the office. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come
let's go
on
see
over.
the workspace.
Wow. This
That's
is
what I'm talking
way better than I even
Just watch your
imagined.
head.
We have extra shelving now for all your books.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Over the desk, we put wall hung shelving in it.
The office looks great. It's a much more usable space than was there before.
Look at the size of your desk.
Everything turned out excellent.
We also transformed this dark corner into a 5-star guest bedroom.
Let's take a look at the guest bedroom.
Yeah, sure.
The guest bedroom looks amazing. The light fixtures are awesome.
Nice. You don't even have to get
Yeah,
out of
setting
bed.
the
You
mood.
can dim the lights. It'll allow us to have friends over. It'll increase the value of the home more than I could have hoped for.
And let's not forget Jeremy's old office. It's Cameron's room now.
Look at the baby room. So cute.
That's pretty cute.
The nursery is amazing, and it's perfect for her. This is your room, Cameron. What do you think? What do you think?
She's speechless.
I love the trees on the walls. The bedding with the birds is so cute. It's girly, but it's not too girly. It's perfect.
It's a pretty stylish room for a baby, that's for sure.
She's gonna be a stylish baby, though. Let's see if she loves her crib.
So perfect.
She looks pretty cute.
We've got Cameron in the world with us. I love her to death. Life is good.
It was all worth it.
Yeah, it
Look at
was.
that. It's so nice to have a whole new room and office and bedroom. It's gonna be great having the baby. She can crawl around on the floor. We can have family over. It just opens up a whole new world of possibilities.